So luckily I'm a cosmetologist. I have this for nails. Do you hear this sound? Yeah. This is what I needed for this. Had to bring that in to get this down.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden.
Hey guys, how is it going? So I am so happy. Today I'm doing an update about my BYTE system and how everything's going. The reason I got BYTE is because I have kind of had, almost at this point, a gap in my front teeth. I'll show you better in 1 second, but I always kind of, liked my gap, and, I was fine with it. The rest of my teeth were pretty straight. It's just the gap got, like, the microscopic is a little bit too big for me. And I swear it was after the dentist one time, she like cleaned it with this like drill thing in between that gap in the middle, and I swear it made it bigger. But anyways, so I'll show you. So I don't know if you remember or have seen my last video, but the gap was bigger, and so I should tell you I'm on week 6 of my aligners, and I have 15. So not everyone will have 15. You might have more or less, but out of my 15, I'm on 6. And so I am about halfway through, but I have been going through these very slowly. So if you like have an event coming up, or you super just are in a race to get your perfect smile, you can do it week by week, but you have to be very diligent, like wearing them during the day and things like that. So if BYTE rated me as a student, I would literally get an F or a D. So I've only been wearing them at night. I haven't been using my Hyper BYTE all the time. Sometimes it won't be charged or things like that. And I haven't been using this bright white toothpaste cleanser type of thing. Yeah, but I am going through them at my own pace. So like, I didn't want my teeth like always hurting and things like that, and like sometimes it's just not realistic for me to wear them during the day, just for whatever reasons. I'm like taking a lot of like smoothies or like tea, things like that during the day. I usually don't just drink plain water, so it's kind of hard for me to pop in my the aligners during the day. So I'm just doing what works for me, and really what made me go through the process slower, and all to my doing. Like I said, if you want to go through one aligner per week, switch it each week like you're supposed to, you can do that. It's my fault that I've been going through it slower. So yeah, I've just been wearing them at night and probably going through the process about what would that be, double the amount of slowness, I don't know. But anyways, it's working for me. My teeth have never hurt. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning and take them out, they hurt a little bit, but not bad at all. So I really like that I get to determine my own speed of it. My plan for this is kind of like, I don't know, once my teeth are like perfect, I'll start to use this. I don't know, I'm just weird. I use like fluoride-free toothpaste and stuff, and I don't know. It's just, I will use this. It's just, I haven't really yet. And then this, I like, my daughter usually takes it off as a toy, and when I need it, it's somewhere at random. But I do like the concept and technology behind this, so it's like kind of shakes everything and kind of loosens it so it can move more. Like, it makes sense to me. Okay, so, what I wanted to say was, the reason, this is the big point, the reason I also kind of started going through the process slower than you're supposed to is because the first week I saw a difference. So like I said, the gap was just a little bit too big for me. So after that first week, I was like, my smile's back. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I love it, So everything after this first week has just been bonus. You know what I mean? So I wasn't in this like huge rush or something really, because like I really did love my smile before. It was just the gap was a hair too big for me. So that first week brought it right back, and I was pretty happy. You know what I mean? So everything after, you know, every morning I take off my liners and look at my smile. I'm just like so happy, and I'm loving it, and I can't believe I still have like, you know, 6 or 7 more weeks. I'm like, wow, how amazing is my smile gonna look, you know? Okay, so customer service has been great. They have reached out to me like 2 or 3 times since this started, and so I'm gonna input it here. So I'm on week 6, but it's actually taken me this many weeks to go through that because I've purposely been going through it slow. Yeah, so in this amount of time, they've reached out to me 2 or 3 times, just asking me how everything's going. One time I told them that my hyperbite wasn't working because I thought it wasn't, and they told me like, you know, how to fix it and things like that. You just have to fully charge it and then hold down on this button, and it was working again. So yeah, so my one negative. Okay, so let me see if I can show you actually, because I have my box here of all my aligners. So I've went ahead and done a couple, so it might be hard for me to find one, but okay, so I'm taking out week 11 for you. I'm opening it for you guys. Okay, so this is my number 1 problem. It might be hard to see, but you see how that top goes up super high where the gums would be, like that M? Okay, so that should pretty much be a straight line. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, this is one I've worn. See how I've had to file it where it's like straight across? And I won't get these mixed up because there's like a little imprint that tells like what number, what week it is. So, okay, so see how that's that huge M, and this I've had to flatten? It's hard to see the difference, but this is huge. So they give you this little file to file, you know, anything that's kind of hurting your gums or things like that. They give you to file down. This was not doing anything to what I needed. So luckily I'm a cosmetologist. I have this for nails. I had a straight up drill. Do you hear this sound? Yeah. This is what I needed for this. Had to bring that in to get this down, or I would have been there for an hour with the file they gave me. So I'll put those back in the right spot later, but it might be hard for you to tell, but it's like this big huge M, and I had to file that to get straight across down, or else my gums would be, it wouldn't even work. My gums were there. I don't know why it got made that big. So really that's my only complaint. Customer service has stayed in touch. I get cool emails from them like, oh, do you need more of this? Yeah, and the main thing I was excited about, I saw results immediately, and I really like that, and I'm halfway through, and I'm really happy with my smile. I can't believe I still have like, you know, another 6 weeks to go, and yeah, you can see my smile. It wasn't really anything bad before. It was really just the gap. But yeah, it's closing up, and I'm super excited about that, and maybe I can whiten up my smile a little bit with this. I should start using this. I really should. But yeah, I'm really happy. Great company. The aligners are super good quality. Even though I was like, you know, drilling on it with one of these and stuff, they didn't break or anything like that. They're really durable. And actually, so we were watching Shark Tank, and it was this old episode where to make wrinkles around the mouth go away, you pretty much would put something like in your mouth, like right up there in your mouth, and it makes these lines go away. I don't know the exact science behind it, but But since I've been wearing these aligners, like, well, when I am wearing the aligners, my face looks better. I don't, it like pops up my top lip or something, like makes it look a little more like filled, and I don't know what it does to my face, but when I'm wearing the aligners, I like how my face looks, and I'm wondering if it's like, you know, stopping any wrinkles from happening here or something like that. Just a random info. But yeah, thank you guys. I know some of you have been wanting me to do the update video, and so here it is. I hope I answered all the questions. Customer service quality, my problem was with the having to drill it down. I like how it works super fast. Yeah, also comes with this, that I do keep my aligners in when I'm not wearing them. So yeah, I haven't been using the Hyperbite, but it hasn't seemed to be a problem. I do use it sometimes, just not all the time. I've been going through the process a little bit slower, but that's because I was happy after week 1. So you can go through it faster if you want to. And yeah, that's pretty much all the information I have. So thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.